What is going on, guys? I'm going to do a video on this season's kit that I'm using. I did do one of the previous season. I'll leave a link in the description below and you can check that one out and see what's gone and come in. To start with my gear bag, it's a Planet Eclipse gear bag. It's last season's model, but it's new to me this year. This is hands down one of the best gear bags I've had. I've had Dine Navigators, previous Planet Eclipse ones. However, this is so spacious and so much room to put all your kit. And it's not just plain kit you can fit in, obviously all the stuff when you're travelling, all that sort of stuff. So in the kit bag, there is a nice plastic compartment. In here I keep all my manuals, knife for opening boxes of paint, all that sort of stuff. There's another two small compartments. I really use these for lube, Allen keys, little bits and bobs that I don't want lying around in the kit bag. For example, monkey poo, grease I use, great grease. The first compartment is a huge compartment. You can put literally anything you need in there. Inside I've got boots, Nike baseball cleats, great boots. The knee pads I use, GI Sports knee pads. They're good knee pads, they're nice and comfortable. I wish I went up a size up. I think I underestimated a bit. They're a little bit tight, but they're great knee pads and I can't fault them at all, especially for the price they were. Arm pads, or arm pad. I do have normally two, one's in the wash at the moment. They're the same as I had last season. I do think they're getting towards the end a bit. I could pick up a new pair. They're good arm pads though. What else have I got in here? T-shirts, that sort of thing. Live in my kit bag. Shorts, same pair of shorts I was wearing last season. Jerseys, or my training jersey. In there. Beanies. I always have a beanie. Some people like to wear headbands, head wraps. I'm a beanie guy. I have a couple of these in my kit bag, but this is my favourite one, my Vulcan beanie. More t-shirts. Playing pants wise, I haven't packed these in the bag because I got a bit lazy. Playing pants. I have my Planet Eclipse playing pants. These have lasted me forever. I bought these when I first started playing a couple of years ago now, and they have lasted like anything. They're great quality. You can really slide, jump around in these. They haven't ripped at all. Great pants. Highly recommend Eclipse pants. My other pants were a Vulcan sponsored team, so we have to wear Vulcan playing pants. They're lightweight. They remind me a bit like the Ultralight ones in the weight wise, nothing to do with the quality. I mean, they're good pants. The only thing I hate about, well, hate's a strong word, the only thing I dislike about them is the pocket where the squeegee goes. It's too big for a squeegee. You mean, I could fit my hand in there. You know, a squeegee, I've had 4 squeegees fall out of them. You probably stitch them up a bit, something I might have to think about doing, but otherwise they're good pants, nice and lightweight. What else? I have my X-Hop lens case. This is a good lens case, great for protecting lenses. It's a bit bulky though. When you're having your kit bag and you're trying to conserve room, it is a bit big. I don't really take this to events. It's more of going down your local site, just in case you need any spares and repair and that sort of stuff. All my parts in there. Mask wise, the previous videos on the channel I've had KLRs, I4s. I reverted back to a pair of grills, to my regret. I'm not really a fan of grills. I feel like this bit pushes on my bottle when I'm shooting. I'm looking at a pair of Vibes at the moment. They are quite a nice mask. I tried one of them on and did fall in love. So, try and look out for a pair of them. Like I said, these are getting a bit old. They're a workhorse, they do go well, but it might be time to put these aside. Hopper wise, I have my Empire Z2. Great hopper. The only pain about this is to clean it out. If you get paint on the inside, it is a bit of a chore. This is sort of my reserve hopper. Other hoppers are in this compartment where I do normally keep all my bottles, guns, hoppers, that sort of thing. So living in here is my other backup hopper. My dial rotor, I think it's a Gen 2. It's a good hopper. It looks worse than it is. It runs just fine. And my main hopper I recently picked up is a Rotor Gen 3. So it's not the new rotor, it's the newest of the old gens, I believe. In red and the tin colours. A nice HK speed feed on there. So that's a good hopper and very reliable. Air bottle wise, we have the Safer with a Ninja Reg. This was my bottle and I thought this was the creme de la creme of bottles and I loved it to pieces. However, I found it was a little bit bulky and somebody handed me a fuel bottle and said try this out. So I tried a fuel bottle and I fell in love with it. So I had to go and buy myself a fuel bottle. To my regret, not to my regret, it was expensive, I mean. However, it was worth every penny. A fuel bottle with a Gorilla Reg. As you can see, it's slightly shorter. However, it's a lot thinner. Well, I say thinner, it's not as chunky. And it sits in your shoulder a lot better. So that is a great bottle. Marker wise, best till last, I do have a Planet Eclipse Geo 3.5. It's not in the case, it's just down here. Geo 3.5, smashing marker. I've had DMs this season, Vanquishes, and this is hands down the best marker I've shot. I think I've put something like 22,000 balls through it, 23,000 now, in under a month, and I have not had a single ball break. It's shot crap paint, it's shot in the rain, it's shot flawlessly, so I can't fault this at all. And Planet Eclipse guns, as we know, they're reliable, easy to maintain, so a great marker. Especially now, the fact they have the super easy push-out bolt with the IV core, really easy to maintain. And it just pops back in, super nice. So yeah, this is my Planet Eclipse Geo 3.5, and this is my kit for the 2015 season. I'm sure there will be some changes and I'll keep you updated on that. But thank you for watching. If you like the video, give it a little thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you very much.